Following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by travel expert Kathy Kennedy.
Well, coming up in just 2 days, this Thursday, you can find out about some great travel opportunities as travel expert Kathy Kennedy invites you to the press room in Kingsport for her next travel show. And this morning, Kathy is here with special guest Tracie Mosley with Viking to preview this fun and informative event coming up in just a couple days. You two are so cute together. I love this.
Hey, we go back. We go back.
Yes, yes. There's a lot of history there, so which we do not have time to go through. But we do have a lot of fun together, and it's so nice to have Tracie with Viking right now. And, you know, that's kind of my love. You know, I love Viking. And we cannot wait to share all the news about Viking this coming Thursday. So 2 days, guys. So
yeah.
2 days, you guys are going to have to. So what are we going to talk about?
All of it.
All of it.
All the good stuff?
Things Viking. Yes, obviously our focus is on rivers. We have these incredible river ships that all over Europe, but we sometimes kind of tease people with our ocean ships that just, it's a lot. We have expedition. We now go to Antarctica. So there's so much to talk about. It's just going to be a big event, and I always love joining Kathy.
You know, the other thing that really I wanted to bring Tracie in, because Viking, you know, from the years that I've been doing them, they've just grown and grown. The expedition is all brand new. Now, I have not done that. So there it is, guys. Write it down, January the 26th. You want to be at the press room, so write that down. It is free, and we're going to just give you all kinds of information. Let's talk about the expedition. I've not been there. Tracie, you have. And then now there's Mississippi.
Yes, we have a ship.
You were just there.
I was there Saturday. I got to see the ship on the Mississippi River.
Yeah, the MISSISSIPPI, the Mississippi River.
Yes.
Oh my
the
goodness.
The mighty Mississippi.
Yes. Grew up in Minnesota, so you know.
Yeah.
But it's just so different to be able to see these areas on a cruise with Viking cruises, because I feel like you're so much more immersed in learning and being part of such an experience.
That's a great way. The way I like to describe it when I talk to someone that sailed on an ocean ship, I explain an ocean ship will take you to a destination. On a river ship, you become a part of that destination. And I heard someone the other day say that some destinations are better served by the water, and it's absolutely true with rivers, because you sail right up, you're in the heart of these beautiful cities, you walk off the ship and you're right there in this gorgeous castles and cathedrals and the cafes.
And the great thing about when you're with Viking, you don't have all those rules and regulations that you typically have. I mean, I've been booking a lot of Viking in the last few weeks, and it's like, well, if I want to get out and get a bottle of wine or something, will they let me? Are they going to take it away with me when I come back? No, they'll actually happily uncork it and put it in a glass for you. It's just totally different. And at the meeting, again, we're going to walk through what that looks like. Plus, of course, this is January, so that's kind of like the time of the year. Exactly. So we have the free air deals. We've got the free spirits, and of course we've got some show specials, right? You're giving a couple of show specials off, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and it's only for those that show, so we definitely want you. It's free, refreshments, fun.
Well, and what I love too, the two of them together, you know it's going to be a great little event. But what I love too is that you meet people, and you can, like, for a lot of people, these are the ultimate trips that they're putting together, you know? And so to be able to, like, really feel like you're ready, you know, what it's going to be, you know?
Really, we hear people all the time talk about this is their bucket list trip. And they really are, and Kathy can put that together.
And you nailed it too, Amy, because this is not just for people that are thinking about Viking and they've heard the marketing and they want to learn more. These are for guys that have already done Viking, and they come in the room. What synergy you actually get from talking to someone's like, oh, I've done the Grand European, let me tell you about that. And it's hearing it from your fellow travelers, and then they're obviously looking for that very next because once you, it's like a potato chip.
Yeah,
Viking's like a potato chip. You can't have just one. You gotta go again.
I love it.
Well, we're gonna give everybody the information. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. As she said, this is a free event, priceless information, help you do some planning, learn about all the deals they have in January. It's pretty spectacular right there. For more information, exclusivecruisetravel.com. And don't forget, this is taking place in the press room at 1 o'clock.
1 p.m. on
1
Thursday.
o'clock.
Thursday.
It'll be fun.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by travel expert Kathy Kennedy.